harnessing artificial intelligence for forensic accounting. Perry and Associates says they invested in Data Snipper. It's an AI-powered tool that integrates with Excel. What started as an audit enhancement tool has transformed their forensic division's capability to tackle complex fraud cases. Perry and Associates Director of Assurance, Brett Burns, says the tool is a game changer. It's cutting investigation times from months to days.
We had one specific case that required us to analyze almost 500,000 documents within a 7-day window. So you can imagine trying to do that via paper, PDF, anything to the natural eye. Not easy, but through this program that can basically manipulate and sift through data at extremely fast pace, we were able to meet the needs of that case and actually win the case for the client.
Burns says the technology has saved them thousands of man-hours and ensured they can provide their customers with more efficient and comprehensive investigations. Downtown PKB ended its month